right, yeah, let's do it today, Kafei Kislev. So she brought the idea of from the Midrashim about the way, she compared Gemara when the Gemara talks about the Nespach Hashem and the Mai Chanukah. It's very similar language in the Gemara to when it talks about Adam Rishon, the whole thing when he saw the days getting shorter and shorter, and he thought like, I'm getting punished, the world's going to end. Right. And then came Kufat Tevet, and he saw that the days were getting longer. But like the 8 days that he fasted, and then when he saw the days were getting longer and he celebrated, it's like a very similar language in the Gemara, like Fa'um, Shmona Yamim, Mishta, like I don't remember exactly. I don't have the source sheet in front of me, but it's like very similar language. So she was saying that there's something about like this time of year when the darkness starts turning into light, when things start changing over, and like when Adam Rishon saw that, okay, this is like the longest of the darkness, but then it starts coming light, and something about this like energy of Kafei Kislev, like from the time of Chagai and building the second Beit Hamikdash, that it's turning over the darkness into light. And she said, what's the Beit Hamikdash? The Beit Hamikdash is really our light out to the world. She even brought like the Midrashim where it says how the windows in the Beit Hamikdash were like narrow going out to wide instead of, wide going out to narrow instead of narrow going out to wide, because we're shining the light of the Beit Hamikdash wide into the out to the world. So she said, if you think about it that way, then it makes sense why, if we're celebrating, if we're like continuing like the energy of the second Beit Hamikdash, and really the nevuot that Chagai, Zechariah, and Malachi got about the second Beit Hamikdash was that it was going to be this great structure, like even greater than the first Beit Hamikdash. And it's like from a little decrepit thing back then, but then once we won the Hanukkah, and then continuing on till Herod, of course, when it really became like a building. But the light of Hanukkah, when we regained our autonomy here, and so there's something about this energy of like in the middle of the darkest time, this light that shines out from Adam Rishon through the Shivat Zion to the second Beit Hamikdash, to the rebuilding, and then to the Chashmonaim winning and shining out that light. So as she said, it's no coincidence that the Maccabim, the Chashmonaim, whatever, that chose Kafei Kislev to celebrate, because that's the time when the darkness turns into light, and that's what they wanted to be, like this darkness that had ruled over us.
Yeah, but Yechiel, this is a Farbrengen. We want to hear what you say. What does Yechiel say?
What I say?
Give us a bracha.
We should all turn our darkness into light.
But what about the Beit Hamikdash? You're the man who goes up there. Come on, you're a representative. Say it.
You're a man on the inside.
We want to know what's going on up there.
What does the Beit Hamikdash mean?
What does it mean? Well, I tell you that,
let's go to Yerushalayim.
So, we have our tefillah every day. We have 4 times that we bow in Shemona Esrei, and the Aleinu, we close every day, we bow everything, and we do like a nice little thing. Then come Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur, when we actually fall down, we trying to replicate what it was really like. When you go up to Har Beit, and Baruch Hashem, bizchut, all the people that are mamash moser nefesh to go up to Har Beit all the time throughout all these years, we now have the zchut to do full ishtachavaya in Har Beit, which was like one part of the avodah, was like mamash ishtachavaya. And when you really like mashpil before Hashem, you like come down like all the way, full ishtachavaya, full prostrating, you really feel like this like humility before Hashem, and like Hashem's really ruling over us. It's not just like, okay, I'm bowing down, that's what the Siddur says to do. But it's like, mamash, I'm in like a makom kadosh, and I'm falling down my whole body to Hashem, and it's like a feeling that I'd recommend everybody to experience it if you haven't experienced it yet. And it
so
really,
you have to go to mikveh and everything?
Yeah. You have to go to mikveh, no leather shoes, and and a mikveh like women do, like make sure your fingernails are cut, and do like mamash. And there's some people that say you should even make a bracha because you're doing it for a mitzvah, the way the women make a bracha when they go to the mikveh.
They have to separate from your spouse for like 3 days.